Great. Okay, so I am Limor Deckel, and I have been an artist basically all my life. My whole family is from an artistic background. I've been teaching art in the public school in the county where I live, and just recently I've decided that I am going to bless the rest of the world with my art. I'm not going to just keep it in my basement. I'm just going to go out and market myself, and this is what I'm doing. Basically, my artwork is inspired by my experiences. I grew up in Israel. I've lived here for about 30 some years, and my art is very personal. It comes from experiences that I have, of things that I like to do, events that happened to me from my past, passions that I had, and things of that nature. But recently I've been discovering that my art is a lot about the relationship between people and nature. And I've been doing a lot of acrylic painting recently. And today I'm going to show you some of my artwork that I've done a few years ago. Some was in watercolor and some with acrylic. I am offering my artwork this evening for a special price because I am going to make a little shift with my work, and some of the art that I'm going to present tonight is framed. Most of it is framed and ready to go on the wall, and I've used them in some art shows in the past, and I'm ready to move it on and offer it to you for a special value. So I'm going to start with a first one that is actually not an original because the original is sold, but it is actually, I'm going to move it up here. I have two limited editions of this painting. This is the painting that is sold, is ready to be delivered to the owner. And I just wanted to show you how similar the print is compared to the original. Okay, so I have two limited editions. They are signed, numbered with my special print. My last name is Deckel, and it means a palm tree in Hebrew. So there's a palm tree stamp in here, and I also signed it. I am offering it tonight for both of my prints. Instead of $150, $100. So if you guys are interested, you're going to have to let me know with the comments that you're interested. So there are two of them that are offered. Now, why do I do sailboats? I grew up in Israel, as I said, and it's near the Mediterranean, and I love to sail. My dad built a sailboat. I sailed in Greece. I sailed in Turkey. I sailed in the Caribbean after I moved to the United States. It's really where my passion and my love is. What you see in this painting is, I did it in watercolor, and it was kind of started with like a mistake that I built on it. And if you ever been on a sailboat, and when the ocean picks up and the wind picks up, the clouds roll in, you get that feeling of like you're very small compared to the environment. So the person that's in this picture is pretty small compared to the sailboat. You can see the splash in the water. You can see the clouds getting dark, and that's what this painting is about. So again, I'm offering two limited editions signed. There are $100 instead of $150, and that includes shipping. Okay, so that is for this one. So my second one, number two, I'm going to have to pull it off the wall here. This one is sold. It is a watercolor painting. Thank you. I sold it just yesterday, but I just wanted to show you. This is a watercolor, and it's called Lamb's Ears and Azaleas. I love to garden, and I have both of these in my yard. This is my number two, and yes, it is sold, but it is available in print on my website, limordeckel.com. This print, or this painting, originated from a photograph that I took from my yard of these two plants together, the lamb's ears that have a fuzzy texture and it's very structural leaves against a background, against the background of this the pink azaleas. So
I really
that
love the
was
softness in this
yeah,
piece.
thank you, Tatiana. Okay, um, so number 3, I'm going to take this off.
Limor, this one's my favorite.
Well, thank you, Beth. Okay, so this is an acrylic painting, and it is framed ready to be hung on the wall. It has a floating frame. I love the floating frames because you can really see
like
that it is a canvas. Okay, so this is ready to be hung. Again, it's got the frame attached and everything. And tonight I'm offering it for $400 instead of $500, and that includes shipping. So it's only one, and it's first come, first serve. And the story behind this,
I just love that
really,
bold color.
Sorry,
I just do.
I'm not really a bird person. I love birds, but I've decided I'm going to try a little different tactics. Like I said, I teach art, and I have to accommodate all of my students' desires and needs and wants. So I decided instead of starting with an image, I decided to just simply start putting stuff on the canvas and to kind of go along with it. So I call this abstract birds because that's what it turned out. Again, what you're seeing is the relationship between the two birds, the colors, the texture, the form, the egg, and this eyes peeking through. There's kind of a playful, not mistake, but this is what happened when I just kind of put things up there. So I could see this is acrylic painting on canvas. Okay,
Limor, you have some comments coming through here. Marie says the colors are beautiful. She loves the eyes. And William said the eyes of the birds are evocative.
Well, I guess evocative in what way? We'd love to hear. But anyway, if you guys, if anybody interested, just let us know. And at the end of the show, there's going to be a link that you can click to and purchase that. Again, this is $300 instead. Sorry, $400 instead of $500 tonight. Okay, my last piece. That is cyclamen. This is number 4 for tonight. And again, it's an original watercolor. It is framed with a metal frame, ready to be hung. It's matted. Okay. My signature is over here somewhere. Okay. And again, it's one of a kind. First come, first serve. It is $400 instead of $500, and it's including shipping. It has a non-glare plexiglass as well. Now, the story behind this one, this flower, the cyclamen, that I think in the United States is, you can buy it in flower shop and so forth. In Israel, where I grew up, it grows wild. And in the rainy season, in the winter, it starts popping up everywhere. And Israel is usually a fairly dry country. So these things, they just kind of come out between rocks and stuff like that. And I love them as a kid. I used to go hunt for the bulbs that they come from and just stick it in my yard and wait for it to grow. And they're so unique in the way they grow. The flowers are. It's like a little crown. It's very dark pink, and then it's kind of white, and it's very, very light and airy. So that's why I painted the cyclamen. So this one is also available in prints, but tonight I'm selling my original, and it's first come, first serve. And these are 4 pieces that I have tonight. And I just wanted to let you know also that I do commissions, I do portraits. I recently finished this painting of, I hope you all recognize, Bruce Springsteen. My husband is a musician, so he loves Bruce Springsteen. He never stopped talking about it. I've been to his concerts, so did it for Father's Day. Prints are available, and this is Little Richard. did that. So I did some other commissions for friends, and also do dogs. If you guys are interested, you can go on my website and see my prices and contact me if you're interested. Are there any comments, questions? Angry on the left, right, and goofy. Okay, these are the eyes. Okay.